and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Tanner Bybee. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's Wade Boggs now. Hit on the ground to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Boggs is out. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. This to third, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. And that's off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it. Back here in Cleveland. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Foul ball there. Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Fastball for a strike. Giolito, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2012. That one way inside. And now 2-1. And that is out of play. And there's the ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Wilyer Abreu. Bybee back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Here's the 0-2. And that one hammered way back there. Onto the home run porch and left, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 1-0.
Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Christian Campbell stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Ball, that's outside.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, he's safe. And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. No outs. Runner on second. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one not close. Ball 2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And here is number 17. And a foul ball. Line drive, makes the catch, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. That one is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now batting Jarren Durham. To the right side. Fires over to first. 2 away. So digging in, Wade Boggs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one gets down for a hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Alex Bregman. Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
0-2.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Boggs leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where...
No, that's... And we're back. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And that one is in for a strike. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. David Fry in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
1-0.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and now 6. Here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Popped up. Schneemann. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And a foul ball. This to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Christian Campbell. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1's the count.
0-1. And that's
0-1.
downstairs and outside.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one
2
missing
balls, 2
inside.
strikes.
2 out, space is empty. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Blows the high heat. Back now at Progressive Field as we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Jhonkensy Noel. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball.
offering misses. And the count 1-2. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Brian Rocchio, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool,
outside.
he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. 2 outs, base is empty. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. That
That's a
one
ball.
missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's 9 in a row. Back here in Cleveland. On to the 4th. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And the
Count
first
1-0.
offering is not close. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he hasn't quite
1-1.
settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The shortstop takes the ball. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. On the ground to first, could be two. One at second. Relay to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Towards first, Manzardo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. There's Lane Thomas now. Right through there for a strike. All right, Singy, trivia time.
0-1.
Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Quan now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, called strike.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering down in the dirt. And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. Ramirez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the dirt, and the count is 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game winner.
Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side. A new pitcher in the game, Colby Allard.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Quan heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The other way, puts it away for the out. And now it's Alex Bregman.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ground ball left side. Slings it across, and they get. And we're back. Leading off, Kyle Manzardo. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these
0-1.
Guardians just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching
0-2.
for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And first offering is fouled off.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate
No balls,
with
2
every
strikes.
out the rest of the way.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Naylor batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Boggs. And that is that. Here in Cleveland, now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. Allard back to work. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do
No
is
ball,
become a
2
little
strikes.
too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Campbell, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike
0-1.
1. Swings through that one. 2 down, nobody
0-2.
on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Missed
Ball,
inside with the curve.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That
That's
one
a ball.
missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
A swing. Well, we go bottom 6. And now John Kenzie Noel. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Campbell makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man,
Tapped softly on the ground. Got the out.
well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think the
count.
key, I mean, if he can get through 1.
Ah, that's strike 3. Back here in Cleveland, here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Thomas drifts towards it. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. And now the switch hitting catcher. 0 for 2 in this one. Center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 down,
Now
base is
batting,
empty.
number 25.
And the batter now, J.C. Esquera. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. Kwan going back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's got a double.
The center fielder.
Here's the center
16,
fielder, Jaron Durham.
Durham.
1 for 3. First pitch
Inside,
doesn't
ball one.
find the zone. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Lane Thomas. Up the middle. Bregman to first. And Thomas is out. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering is down low.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That one 95 to finish him off. Ramirez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike.
Now pitching for
Trevor
the Guardians.
Steffen into the game.
Number
Now
37.
the number 2 hitter, Wade
Trevor
Boggs.
Steffen.
Out towards right center field. Thomas on his way over, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, out towards right center. Thomas sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that is that. Back now at Progressive Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
He's
Got
out.
him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Bulls,
All set for the
left
start of the
fielder,
inning. Now the
Wilyer
left fielder, Wilyer
Abreu.
Abreu. Steffen back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-zip.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
And now here is Christian Campbell. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
That one
One ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 1. Ripped to short. Now one gone in the 9th. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Thomas under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. In the air out to center. And that'll get down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive. And got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Thomas whips it in quickly. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Durham. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd. And we're back. Bottom 9, and now Jhonkensy Noel. That misses. 1-0.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, Bregman on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Here's Brian Rocchio, and now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and the Guardians with 1 out left. Schneemann at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swings through that one out in front that time. This could end it.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And they'll do it again. And now 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.